Shifting our focus to Afghanistan, which is inching closer to having a new reign of terror. We say this because up until now, the Taliban has already captured over 200 of Afghanistan's 419 districts, and now the Taliban claims to have control of 90% of Afghanistan's border. Afghanistan shares its borders with Iran, Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, China, and Pakistan. And if the claims are true, then Taliban control almost all the major routes with the neighboring nations. And Russia is prepared to defend its ally, Tajikistan. Russia has sent several infantry fighting vehicles to its military base in Tajikistan. This military base is close to the Afghanistan border. These tanks are deployed for a military exercise scheduled for next month. And Moscow has announced more drills in neighboring Uzbekistan as well. Meanwhile, the nation behind Russia's security headache, America, continues to announce their expectations in monitoring from a distance technique.
Taliban early on committed to not providing a safe haven for al-Qaeda. We expect for them to meet that commitment. If they want legitimacy going forward, I think that's something that they'll have to consider. That's one way to earn it. And so we'll see what happens. But most importantly, we will maintain the over-the-horizon capabilities to be able to address this threat or any threat if it emerges.
This announcement comes after the Pentagon declared that the withdrawal is 95% over, and as per Biden's promise, the entire troop will be out of Afghanistan by the end of August. As the Taliban is seizing more territory, the Afghan security forces are shifting their focus on protecting key population centers, including Kabul. When asked about the inevitable doomsday for the people of Afghanistan, the chairman of America's joint military has toned down Taliban's claim, calling it an impression of victory.
There clearly is a narrative out there that the Taliban are winning. In fact, they are propagating an inevitable victory on their behalf. They're dominating a lot of the airwaves on that sort of thing. There's a possibility of a negotiated outcome that's still out there. There's a possibility of a complete Taliban takeover, or a possibility of any number of other scenarios, breakdowns, warlordism, all kinds of other scenarios that are out there. We're monitoring very closely. I don't think the end game is yet written.